This video will probably be coming out before the new year, hopefully. If not, happy New Year's. I hope you and yours had a wonderful time. This will most likely be the first video that I make for the new year, and it's going to be funny because it's going to be talking about a few things. First and foremost, I'm not really playing Destiny 2 right now. Quite frankly, I'm kind of burnt out. If you guys saw my last call video, that last bit, you guys will know I had a lot to talk about that. I'm going to talk about a few things here and there that I just want to speak upon. First and foremost, I have no point in playing this game. I'm a veteran. I have a lot of the things in game, a lot of the weapons in game. I don't like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The weapons that we got this season are actually pretty cool. That being said, I don't know if I really care for them that much. Especially since they're not craftable. And I know people are going to be like, no, crafting was a mistake. I think crafting was, it was a, how do I say this? It was a band-aid on a gash, because random rolls, super dope, love them if they're here forever. If I can farm like a hand cannon from, let's see, where are you here? Let's say I want to farm something from Vesper's host. That's cool, because not only are these going to be random rolls, this event is here forever. So I don't have to worry about this ever leaving, which means I don't have FOMO. The problem with random rolls, specifically when we have a system like Destiny 2's, where this season is only 36 more days, or wait, season ends, yeah, 36 more days, which is like a month and a few days. I have a month to farm. Well, technically not a month. I have more than a month. I have until this, until the next episode comes out, and then after that, everything gets wiped. So it's the fact that I have a time limit on these random rolls, and we just had the random roll gate thing happen where some of the rolls that we could get were virtually impossible. So when people tell me crafting was a mistake, I'm like, crafting was a much needed fix that really wasn't a fix, because I think craftable weapons within activities or events where it's limited, time limited, I think that's important, especially, dude, especially like right now where we have Avalanche or Mistral Lift, where I farmed quite a bit of these, did not get any roll that I was like, yes, I wanted to get the bait and switch, and the other one, the one up here, the one that also has bait and switch, the same like activation thing. I wanted that roll, didn't get that roll. Am I gonna farm it? Probably not, because it's the last day. I decided to just stick with this one, Withering Gaze and Precision Instrument. I think this is gonna be good for me as a solo player, but like as an actual damage thing, I mean, to be fair, linears are kind of trash right now, but like bait and switch with keep away, that's not great. Like, it really is not. Envious Arsenal and Vorpal, that's not that great either. Vorpal's not the greatest thing anymore. So like, this is where what I'm talking about. Like, I wanted an Envious Arsenal with bait and switch. That's the role everyone wants. Am I getting that? Probably not, because I have like 1 day left, and I'm not gonna spend my day playing Destiny 2 today. Fuck that. I'd rather be doing something else, like having fun. So that is a problem that I have within random rolls, is the fact that you won't usually not get the role that you want. And you could tell me, oh, well, next year. No, because they change roles. So that god roll that you wanted might not even be there. My solution to this, if you wanted to take out random, or if you wanted to take out craftable weapons, my first thing would be make some of the weapons craftable. I think crafting is just a mechanic that should stay in the game, but I also think they should introduce a crafting adjacent type of thing where, for example, let's say I have Mistral Lift with these rolls. Let me sacrifice this weapon and get the bait and switch mod, and then let me sacrifice, let's say, Envious Arsenal, and that way I have those two rolls that I want. And then, I don't know, either let me put it on a weapon, or have me like farm for a Mistral Lift with no mods, and then that weapon I can put the mods in there that I want. I would still have to roll for like the 5 out of 5, or I guess 2 now, because it would be like, let me get this and this and then this, so it'd be 3, because these 2 are already filled. So like, you could do something like that where it would alleviate a lot of the random roll issues, and then make it a lot. I mean, to be fair, that's going to be like the rich getting richer, but that's kind of like the point of the game. Like, veterans should be able to do shit like that because they're the veterans. They've been putting the amount of time. That's another problem that I have, where It's just the game's kind of getting super dumbed down because casual players are like, I don't want to really think. I just want to get rewards. And that's like not how anything works. I'm just like, that's kind of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. There's a lot of issues with this game. Random rolls slash crafting. I know people get real mad about that. I think random rolls should stay, but I think they should introduce a system where, like I said, you can take some of the perks that you want and then infuse them in another weapon. That would be really cool, because then that would alleviate a lot of the random roll issues. Either make the expense a lot, or have a system where, oh, this weapon has a perk that you can take out. That being said, it's gonna probably be really annoying to do that, because getting the odds to get that mod would be annoying. So it's one of those things, like, just add that system. I don't know how you guys do it, just don't make it annoying, and that would alleviate a lot of my stress, because people would still have this fucking like weird like status symbol of like, yeah, I got this random roll with the perks that I wanted, but you got one that you had to make. And I know people would, that would be the dumbest shit in the world, but people would have that because that sense of like superiority, even though that's like, shut up, nerd, like it's whatever. Yeah, I would like that system just because it would alleviate a lot of my issues with the crafting and random roll situation, because I think we need something in the middle. I think we need something in the middle, and crafting, I do agree, has really diluted the weapon grinding, because once you get it, you really don't have anything to do. That being said, for those people who say after you get the weapons from the raid, you really don't do anything, it's like, yeah, that's still the case with random rolls, dog. I don't know, like if I got all the deep stone crypt weapons, the random roll ones, that's it. There's no reason to play this like ever. Like the crafting just makes it much easier, because it's like shutting out the like fake, oh, I didn't get it this week, I'll get it next week. At least with crafting, it's honest, like, yeah, you got all the weapons, fine, get out of here. If you really wanted to extend raids and stuff, you'd be adding way more content to it. Maybe there's some like secrets in there, maybe there's some side stuff that you can do, like maybe instead, like the raid would have like a little mini dungeon inside, or an extra boss that we don't know, like a secret boss. You could add new rewards, specifically like, let's say we end up getting player housing one day, which will never happen because Bungie doesn't like to give us stuff for free. You could add specific deep stone crypt like themed stuff for our player housing. Almost every other game that has housing does this. It's pretty cool. You could do that. You could do I don't know, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Give us shaders within this, have more challenging content. And when I say challenging content, I don't mean just, oh, I can just change this to make it harder. I legitimately mean like, maybe you can add something where, oh, if we complete it in this challenge, we not only get a shader, which we usually do, but we also get an emblem, or maybe we get a specific armor piece. Bring back hard armor sets. That's really cool. Back in Destiny 1, we had hard armor modes, which were pretty much just recolored versions of that armor. But that would be really cool, because then it gives people an incentive to actually go for that armor, especially if you do it from the April update style, where, if you guys don't know, I don't know if we don't have that, but I'll show you anyways. Let me see, end game. So the Crota armor set, this was actually the April update armor set. So if you guys don't know, the green glow, there wasn't there's no green glow on the original armor set. So the original armor set did not have that green spikiness, this shit right here. So you could do something like that for the dungeon, or actually dungeon armor would be really cool. But the raid armor sets, you could do like different armor sets for them, and you get like Bite of Trepidation hard mode, Taken King hard mode, TM Herb Custom hard mode, and just add stuff to it, or let it shader differently. I think people would love that, because then, for example, let me just Dark Hollow Chitin on this. So let's say I'm like, I don't like this set because its shader's weird. If you gave us a hard mode that was like exactly the same, please don't do that. Like, actually make it look different. But like, let's say that instead of the underlayer being gold, it's the actual chitin plate, and then like basically reversed. That would be cool, because then it would give players more opportunities to use armor sets in different ways, because it shaders differently. That would be cool. Or actually change the armor set to be different. That would be dope as well. This one, dude, this one's armor set is so cool. Actually, let me show you. So here's the armor for the hunters. I think it's super cool. Do something like this. This is the update they gave us, like not different, because they're still the same, but not the same. Like, you're gonna tell me this is the same to this armor set, bro, it's not the same. Very much like inspired, sure, but not the same. So something like that would be really cool. God, there's so many things. Actually have the story in the game, because I don't want to read like texts and texts of lore that I'm like, okay, cool. But that's a different, oh my God, that's a very big different thing. Yeah, I don't, give us more space too for the vault. Like, it's sad. It's very sad. It's hard to start to get rid of some of these. Bring back SRL. I know it'll never come back, but like fucking Destiny Rising has that shit, bro. It's the sheer, honestly, this whole thing started with the fact that like I heard Destiny Rising's actually good, and the amount of content it brings out just day one is very insulting as a Destiny 2 player. I'm happy for people who like Destiny Rising. I will never play it because I don't want to play a gacha like that. That being said, I play like 5 or 6, but I don't want to play a Destiny gacha is what I'm trying to say. So with all of this bitching, basically, I also did tell you guys some things that they could fix on. Honestly, this isn't even the major things I'm talking about, because like gameplay wise, they're good. They don't really have to do anything. The game's already fun. The game's always been fun. I think it's just, I want more. And not even like, give us an expansion. I'm at this point, just give me like crumbs, bro, because that's all you're gonna give me anyways. It's the reward system as well. Like running Onslaught, you'll get like what, one weapon from playing Onslaught, bro? Are you serious right now? Like, bring back armor, or bring back like every 5 levels you get rewards. The reward system is just terrible, and this is not new. We as the Destiny community, we've known that the reward systems are trash. Shit, the Dawning is a perfect example. Weapons don't drop at all. You have to buy the weapons. And how do you buy the weapons? You play the game. How do you play the game? You do whatever you want. That sounds cool in theory. I don't want to do that. I have already played this game to death. I don't want to play Vanguard Ops, because the amount of time it takes for the amount of currency you get is not worth it. That's the thing. The currency you get is not worth it. The weapons, honestly, the linear looks cool, but I don't want to farm that shit, because quite frankly, I'm probably not going to get the role I want. Yeah, I could literally talk about this to death. So instead of this, let's talk about what I have been doing. First and foremost, I have been playing a bunch of stuff. Warframe 1999 has been a lot of fun. I've been playing the shit out of Warframe. I've been enjoying my time with it, because Warframe is very much a checklist type of game for me, where it's like, okay, like what am I doing? I'm going to level up this character, or I'm going to get this Warframe, or I'm going to get the Prime Warframe. There's just so much that I could do in Warframe, and I just caught up with 1999, which is fun. I should continue doing the 1999 stuff, but once I catch up, I kind of like just relax and do other stuff. Right now I'm leveling up weapons, so that way weapons and Warframe, so that way I can level up my level. After that, I'm messing around with a lot of the fashion in that game. The only thing that's weird is that game is not like Destiny 2, where it's like, oh, I got this armor set here and this and that. Warframes are legitimately the fashion, and then you just add on to it. So specifically, like, so when it comes to the fashion in this game, like I said, it's a little weird. Like for now, I've been messing around with Loki. Loki's gonna be the next video I make after Excalibur. He's been a lot of fun. Like I said, once you get like a skin, like for example, I love using the Jotunheim skin for Loki. It's one of his best skins. I just got Loki Incubus, really cool. But like once you get like, did I make something for this one? I did. Okay, how about this one? Okay, Loki's not a good example because he doesn't have anything that I haven't used already. Nope, that's not what I meant. Swap, let me see. I would use Ivara Prime, but no. I think Nyx doesn't have anything actually. Like yeah, okay, we'll do a new one. So like for example, like Nyx is also one of my favorites. I've been playing with her since day one, dog. She legitimately was one of my favorites when she came out. Just because I love her helmet, I love how she looks. Her fourth ability is also fucking crazy. But when it comes to the fashion in this game, it gets so convoluted, but at the same time not convoluted, if that makes any sense. So a lot of the fashion in this game comes from the attachments, the Sayandanas, sigils if you're in that, and then the coloring. The coloring is fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, when it comes to it, it's like that's like the main thing about this game is the coloring for me is what really makes or breaks a lot of it. This is a shader in Destiny 2. So like for example, let me just find a color scheme that I like. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so this is a good example. Actually, let me change this one to be a little lighter. Yeah, there we go. So this is pretty cool. Also a shader in Destiny 2. So look, like helmet, I'll probably do this one, even though like I don't have a lot of pieces for Nyx. Quite frankly, I really should get some more pieces. Am I really gonna buy one right now? Why is all this for money? What the fuck? This one is pretty cool. I definitely would get. This one's also really cool. Either way, we'll probably do this one. For the skin, this one so it can show more. Oof, that's a lot of orange. I don't want that much orange. So probably stick with. Okay, I can do this one and we can invert the colors. So, actually, let me do this and then the orange will be this one. Yeah. So that's actually pretty cool. Then attachments. Actually, hold on. Let me do this something real quick. Noble animation. This is also a cool thing. You can change this, their stances, which is cool. I wish it was a little bit cheaper. 50 is a lot, but that's fine. Also, if you guys want, the Warframe video goes in depth with a bunch of stuff that I'm talking about now. So if you don't want to listen to this again, or if you want to see a more in-depth version of this, definitely check that video out because it's, again, way more in-depth than this. I'm just literally going to talk about this for a little bit and then we'll be good. Actually, hold on. Copy main colors, please. Actually, yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Left arm. I mean, we can use this, but I don't want to. Yeah. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, so this is like my process, literally just, oh, that looks cool. Let me do that. I don't mind that. This is a problem. It's like, do I want to use the shrinks full set, which is, well, not full set, but it would be the, no, that's too much orange. I don't mind that. No, not that one. I actually don't mind this one or this one. Let me do this one. This one looks pretty cool. Auxiliary, nope. I could do one of these. Let me do the flower one. I've never used it. I kind of want to see if I want to like really rock it. Should I do orange or blue? Definitely not that blue. That actually doesn't look terrible either. I could actually switch out this color for that one as well. Yeah, this looks pretty dope. So like something like this, sigil. Oh, that one looks fucking cool. So yeah, this would probably be the thing I would do. Like, I actually think this looks pretty decent. I think the flowers would be the only thing that I'm like, oh, I don't really care for it. This is the things I actually meant, the sigils. So yeah, like something like this is something I would do. But like, dude, like I've been playing the shit out of this, and this is like legitimately what I've been doing for the past like 2-4 days or some shit. Like getting skins for people. Mesa's still my favorite because of a dumb reason. Saren Prime's actually my favorite. She's Baydog. Yeah, I've been doing other things, foundry stuff. I've been trying to see if I can make some things. I just need the Acalex Prime link to make this, and then I can level that up. The Eververse Prime, which I don't know when I'm ever getting that. And there's a bunch of stuff I've been trying to do just so that way I can keep myself busy. I'm trying to get Ash, even though I mastered him already. I want to have all the Warframes just because I am like that. But I also want to get a lot of the Prime pieces or Prime sets as well. Like, the only reason I'm doing this is so that way I can have, wait, why do I have this? I already have this. And the two-hander of that as well. I need more Prime. So yeah, like there's a bunch of stuff I could still be doing, frankly. But This is a lot. This is a lot that I would have to be doing. But again, I've been playing a little bit more Warframe just because Destiny's really stale right now. And like I said, I've already completed the 1999 stuff. I just need to actually play it more so that way I can unlock some of the other stuff for it. And yeah, I've been enjoying my time with Warframe. Aside from Warframe, what else have I been doing? I've been playing Tekken 8. So yeah, I've been playing Tekken 8. I love Tekken 8. It's one of my favorite fighters right now. To be fair, I've been playing Tekken 8 since Tekken Tekken 3. So I am old. We will probably put some replays in the background for you, but before I do that, let me show you, like, the fashion in me does not change. Like, I have made some banger sets for some of these characters, specifically like 4, because that's how much I play, or specifically characters that I play. I mean, to be fair, I want to play everyone, but like Yoshimitsu gets the most fashion. This dude, I love this fucker. He is my main. I love him to death. The only thing that sucks is I wish the fashion in this game was a little bit better. And I say that as a person who actually likes the fashion in this game. It's pretty cool. Some of the sets that people have made are really crazy. My favorite has to be this one by far. It's the one I use the most, but this one, the first one that I made. And then the other ones are like okay-ish. The thing is, I treat this game's fashion like I treat Destiny 2, where it's like I don't use the same pieces, which is kind of annoying. But it also has the point where this also has like the Warframe thing where the coloring does make a big difference. So that is a thing. Yeah, Yoshimitsu has one. Heihachi has a few. I haven't used Heihachi in a while. Jin has a few. Not you. Then never you. Jin has a few. This one's my favorite just because he looks like something out of fucking. Funnily enough, and I think it's a no, it's not Namco. It's the same people who did a KOF. Not same people, but same company, I guess. I don't remember what it's called. Metal Slug. There we go. Anyone else get some stuff? I think Paul has like some generic ass shit, if I remember. Yeah, some generic ass things. Hwoarang has some generic ass things too. Yeah, I haven't done shit for Hwoarang. I'm forgetting someone. Yoshimitsu for sure. Paul. Oh, Reina has a cool one. Yeah, that one right there. That one's really cool. This one's boring. So yeah, the fashion in the game is fun if you like actually play the game. So let's go to some replays while I talk about Tekken and why I love it. It's not gonna be a long video. It's probably gonna be as long as that match. So we'll probably do one of mine. The only annoying thing is I hate the tips that the replays give you. Yeah, let's do this one. Fuck it, why not? I think I win this one too. So yeah, I've been playing Tekken a lot. I'm in what was it, Destroyer? Yeah, I'm in Destroyer rank. I don't know if that's high or not. I've just been playing the game, been enjoying the game a lot. Like I think after like the night is done and I'm like kind of like trying to wind down, I play some matches online. I don't know why. It doesn't unwind me for sure, but it's one of those like it gets my blood boiling, and then after that it's like one of those, oh, that feeling is what I strive to get from playing from playing this game. I have Mortal Kombat, I haven't played it. So yeah, this is what I've been playing predominantly after like the night's done, like I said. And one of my biggest things is that I kind of do want to cover this game for the fashion, but also just to have matches, because some of the shit that I busted in with Yoshimitsu has been fucking crazy. Not only that, I'm a very patient player. It's a really weird thing. Not weird, because I feel like most Yoshimitsu players are patient players aside from the wild ones. But like you guys can see, my block, man, this loading screen is taking forever. I'm really good at blocking. I'm usually at close battles, and then my comeback's apparently really good. But there's other ones that I've had, like Ambition. Like I'll probably show you my stats later, but I've been enjoying playing this game so much just because it's the head games, dude. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And Yoshimitsu has a lot of fuck shit, is the best way to really say it. He has a lot of shit that's just like, you're an asshole, or what are you doing? I don't use a lot of the really wacky things like the harakiris, stuff like that. I don't do, just because like I wanna win the game. But you guys will see when this match is done, because it's fun, dude. The amount of times I've just been popping off in this game is so crazy. What's funny too is just I like getting to know the game a little bit more is like kind of like why I'm really happy, because now I'm actually like really understanding like who's broken, who's not, or like just who I don't like as a character. I can tell you right now, I hate Clive. That being said, he's a little bit easier. My only problem is like some aggressive Clives are by far the bane of my fucking existence. To be fair though, I am the type of person who is very like patient and kind of like waits for you to do something stupid. I mean, you guys probably saw a little bit of it right now, but yeah, I honestly just want to talk about this game while looking at the game, because I grew up with Mortal Kombat, Tekken 3, and Street Fighter. Like a lot of the old fighting games I grew up playing, and playing this has been so much fun, dog. I think he gets a perfect here. Yeah. It's been so much fun playing this because it's reminding me of my childhood of like playing fighting games, because I, funnily enough, played a lot of fighting games growing up, like Mortal Kombat, Tekken 8, what is the other one? Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, KOF, a lot of the games that I like to really play. And it's really funny because I've really regretted, and this, I don't think I've told you guys this, I've really regretted making my main channel Destiny 2. Not like, oh, only Destiny 2. It's specifically like that I only covered Destiny 2 when there's so many games that I could have been doing. This one being one of them. Like I legitimately, he gets me here. The fact that that's like an AoE, dog, is so fucking crazy to me. I hate that shit. But yeah, like I really regret making Destiny 2 my main game, because I really could have just I could have done a variety of it, because that's how I really am as a player. I'm more of a variety player type. I mean, I'm literally showing you me playing this game. Actually, I'm not destroyed. I win this and become the next one. So yeah, that's kind of like where my head's at. Like I think I'm gonna start covering other games, and not even like, oh, fashion. I think I'm just gonna cover other games in general. That's completely different to the video I made for the last call, but it's more of I'm just gonna cover games and not really do anything crazy editing wise, because that's like my big problem, is the fact that like, because the editing takes so long, it takes too much. It's too much time. The fact that I got lucky with that, bro, crazy. So yeah, Tekken 8 is a game I really want to cover in the channel. I'll probably like cover like my progress of doing the online matches, because I do think some of them, bro, have been fucking crazy. Like I said, some of the like combo, like the last combo I did is not something I practiced. That's something that just came out. I think I win in this one. Maybe no, I think I lost in this. I lost in both of these. Yeah. Eddie players are fucking, I hate them. Oh, this one was rough, dude. This one was rough. I'm gonna put it up because I really like it. Again, I apologize, but this, honestly, I just want to make a channel or a video where I'm just like talking about stuff I want to talk about. So yeah, we'll probably start covering Tekken 8 just like very casually, to the point where it's like me showcasing stuff like this, some of my favorite matches, but also like the fashion in this, because it's really cool fashion. Like some of the sets that I made for Yoshimitsu are really cool. Maybe once we start playing this a lot more, I don't know, I would like to be a Tekken 8 content creator at the same time, like not like exclusively, like it's just like I said, I want to cover other stuff, and then my niche would be fashion, but like also still play the game, because I think that's what my problem became, is the fact that like I became too niche for the stuff that I was doing. Because before I was covering Destiny 2 fashion, I was covering like weapon rolls, dungeons, raids, like everything. I was covering everything, and now I'm like exclusively just fashion, which I think is the biggest problem for me. Not saying it's bad or anything, it's gotten me a lot of views, but I've also kind of like pigeonholed myself into just making one form of content, which is what I'm thinking of not doing. So even with the other like project that I have in the background, I'm gonna try to like at least like keep doing content for this, or for this channel, because I don't want to give up on it. And I should have really mentioned that when I made the last call video, because I don't want to give up on this channel. I want to keep it. It's just I want to reel back the amount of editing I do for this channel, because it is quite a bit. Like, and it's not like, oh, like it's a lot in the sense that like I like to do a lot of things like the little graphics and having the different videos within a video. Like sometimes I have like 3 or 4 videos within a video, which takes a lot of time rendering. That's the type of thing I'm talking about. Like I don't want to do a lot of that anymore because it takes away a lot of my time, like specifically just editing that. Thankfully I have Sony Vegas 21 now, so that program is just way better. Like specifically it's a lot better compared to like 16 that I had, which froze a lot and it was just a lot of problems. Now it hasn't been freezing up on me and it's actually been pretty decent to use, so that's why I'm like happy. That being said, there's just a few things. I can't believe I do a 10-hit combo on this dude. I'm such a piece of shit. But yeah, I think I'm at that point where I'm like, I've done my time. I legitimately will probably start covering other stuff. So yeah, Warframe and Tekken 8 have been the games that I've been covering for a bit, specifically like on my own time, just because again, like I said, when I'm by myself, I do a lot of other things. So as you guys can see from my recent games, there's like Destiny 2's only here because I just covered the last call video, but before it was like behind, like the other page. So that should probably showcase just how much I haven't been playing Destiny 2, because yeah, Tekken 8 and Warframe have been here pretty much consistently, just because again, Tekken 8 I usually play at the end of the night each day, and then Warframe I've been playing a bunch of it. Like it's crazy. Like what is it, last 2 weeks 10 hours, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's because this bitch takes a lot of my time as well. 10 hours as well. I also haven't been playing that much. I've been drawing a lot more, specifically on my tablet, so that's why I don't have a lot of time, because I've been just drawing a lot more. So there's just a bunch of stuff that I've been doing, and I really just like that. Like the fact that I'm not stressing about the channel, even though my numbers have been like really bad. That's not a me problem, that's just a Destiny 2 problem, specifically. So I apologize, this took way longer. I just wanted to talk about stuff, and if you guys liked it, let me know in the comments below. This legitimately was just me gushing about this game, or about the games that I play, because there's other stuff than Destiny 2 and I really wanted to showcase some of it. So yeah, I'm probably going to be covering the Tekken 8 Warframe. I'm literally going to be doing the Excalibur video and then the Loki video. We're probably going to be doing videos like that where we just showcase some of the stuff that I've been doing for those characters. And then after that, we'll probably go deep in Warframe. Like maybe we'll do some like a new, no, I'm not doing that, fuck that. I was gonna say a new account, but I don't want to do that. We'll probably cover like some of the Warframe, some of the design aspects, because that's also one thing I wanted to do, is actually go into like my drawing program and then see like some of the designs I would have chosen differently, specifically for Destiny 2. I disagree with a lot of Destiny 2's fashion. Warframe not so much, because I actually really vibe with it, but there's some that I'm like, I could think this would have been better. And then Tekken 8 probably draw like some cool stuff. So yeah, I definitely would like to do that as well. There's a lot of stuff I have planned that I want to do. I just have to make sure that I have time to do it, because again, there's other things I'm doing in the background that I want to spend a lot of my time with those as well. So let me know what you guys think. I apologize if videos were long, but again, just wanted to talk, just wanted to ramble, and I don't really make these type of videos, and I also think it's cool because you guys get to see what I actually do. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate y'all. Be safe. I'll see you guys later.